Hi everyone. Thank you for coming to see my business page. I'm Jacob from Sydney, Australia. Today I have invited one business owner who is using the same system as I have. So today I'm going to ask her some questions about her story. Hi Janelle.
Hello, Chaco.
How are
Thank
you
you.
today?
It's great. It's great.
That's good. Thank you for being here today. I'm so excited to talk with you.
Thank you for inviting me.
That's okay. So before I start some questions to you, could you please introduce yourself?
Okay, that's fine. Hi, everyone. I'm Janell from Taiwan, and I'm originally an accountant here in Taiwan. I got the CPA license, and I have worked in the Big Four. That means two of the international accounting firms here in Taiwan for 5 years. And then I jumped into a normal industry construction company to do the accounting job for 2 years. That's my background previously. But right now, since I found out this online business, I switched my career a little bit. I put the online business at first. So right now, still doing the accounting job, but I shift it into part-time. So that's me.
Oh, so you are still in accountant, yeah? Accountant job.
Yeah, but right now I make it into consultant.
Mm-hmm.
I go to different company to help them build their accounting systems, structure, something.
Awesome. Okay. So the first question I'm going to ask is, what was your pain and the struggle before you started this online business?
Working in a accounting firm as an accountant or auditor is very stressful. I work 15 to 16 hours a day previously. While others complain about their job is 9 to 5. My job is 9 to 12.
Wow.
Or even to 1 or 2 a.m. While we are in super busy season, like tax season, we need to help every company on this planet to apply their tax at the same month. So we only have limited staff, but we have unlimited company to help. So that is my lifestyle before. I have studied accounting since I in university, and I got my master's degree. So actually, in the school, I studied accounting for 6 years. So after I graduate, I thought, okay, I should go to the Big Four to achieve my goal in life. That means we enter the accounting firm, we want to be the boss. One day, when we climb the career path, we can go to the top. And I like my job very much, I must say, about the content, the things I do. And I'm also very talented at it. But the reality is I did not notice this kind of long hour of working. I cannot bear surpass 2 or 3 years. In my second year, I got some illness right in my body. Although that time I'm only 26 something. And what's really shocked me is during my second year in the accounting firm, my first accounting firm, one of my female boss, when she delivered her first male baby, her baby died after 3 days of delivery. And that shocked me because she had autism at that moment for so long. but the result is, like a tragedy. When we see her back, when before she delivered, her hair is all black, but when she come back, it became gray. Yeah, but that is short period of time, like 1 month or 2. So that moment shocked me the first time. And the second situation is when I switched to another accounting firm, I think the situation will get better. But it's the same. Yeah, I choose in the same industry, but just different company. And during my second company, I met another female boss. I don't know if this situation you might call it even worse or the same. This female boss, she got pregnancy for 10 and above years, but repeatedly got abortion. So at her 47, her husband told him, "Okay, honey, just stop it. I don't want you to suffer anymore. So we just leave it. Yeah, we will not have a kid."
So they couldn't get baby. They couldn't get.
Yeah. But why this all happened? Because in our industry, we are very stressful, right? We work long hours. So if a female want to achieve like some level, like being a boss, we need to work like 12 to 15 years. And then this high pressures of working style make us body like got illness inside, but we did not notice until we want to have our family. We begin to find out that years of stressful and long working hours have already harmed our health, harmed our body. And also another thing is that because we pursue our career for so long, the working. So when we got married, it's already in very old age, like 40s or even above. So that is not good for good health condition for deliver a baby. I think every female knows that. But this is this industry's normal situation. I mean, accounting, auditing. Okay, so that time when I saw my second boss's situation, it's like I almost saw the future me. I know, I really like the position she's right now in, but I don't like her private lifestyle. So I decided to switch to a normal company to do accountant. I think the situation might get better, but I was wrong again. I entered an international company. They have subsidiary overseas, and some of my subsidiary is in Central America. And if you know the time zone, time difference between Taiwan and Central America, that is 12 to 14 hours.
Yeah.
So I work overtime again because every time when they get up there at their 9 o'clock office hours, they will call me to ask questions. But in my side, I'm already evening, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. something. But I am their supervisor. I cannot say, "Oh, please call me tomorrow." I won't answer your call right now. Yeah, I won't do that. So yeah, I still work overtime. And the pandemic hit in 2020. I think in January for the world, but in Taiwan, because our government is very strict in the control of the situation. So actually, pandemic happened in Taiwan is in 2021. Delayed 1 year compared to the war. But in 2020, all of my accounting colleagues overseas resigned because outside situation is very serious and they don't want to put themselves in danger. And that time, my boss told me, "Oh, Janell, since they all resign, you might prepare yourself. You need to go overseas." But in that time, no vacancy appeared. So I thought it's too dangerous for me too. And I don't want to put myself in that dangerous situation in order to get a little increase of the salary. So I applied I resigned. So that's the situation back in 2020.
Okay.
And then myself got serious illness in December 2020. My uterus bleeding, non-stopping for 5 weeks. Without reason till now. So that moment, I think it's like a alarm clock for me that, I not only see my previous bosses like that right now, and it's happening on myself. So that is my struggles and pain points before I switch myself to this online world.
Oh my goodness, I didn't know you used to work for 15 or 16 hours a day, every single day. And then even you changed to the company, the situation was the same?
Yeah, the same.
And then after you got the international company and the situation got worse, worse than before. Oh my goodness. And then also I felt sorry that your previous two bosses who tried to have a baby, but they couldn't get it. And also you had a health issues, yeah? And then now are you okay?
Yeah, I'm very grateful that after 1 year, during this 1 year, it never happened.
That's good. That means you started this online business and then you have your health issues completely fixed.
Yeah, because since I find this business is when the time I cannot go outside to work. I'm bleeding and I'm very weak. So I try to find something I can do in order for me to still have revenue. So when I do the first year I do this online business, I'm full-time doing it and just stay at home. I can tell you because in 2021, Taiwan is in serious pandemic. So I almost did not go outside. I go outside like once a month.
Thanks to the pandemic for you, before you got the serious health issue, but then now since then you stay at home and then you got the less stress, I think. So that's why, you could recover yourself. That's good. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Okay, the second question, can you briefly explain to us why you decided to start this online business?
When the time I cannot go outside, apply a new job because I'm sick and illness, I told myself, if I will not alive the next year, what decision I will make? That's the moment, because Actually, the bleeding situation still with no reason till now. The doctor cannot find anything inside my uterus. But the worst situation is that that is one of the uterus cancer. That is the worst situation. So I have prepared myself to accept it. So when I saw the opportunity on the internet, actually I saw a lady's post in the Facebook. I didn't know her, but I got attracted by her story. She's a mom with no background, and she immigrated to Canada with an illness husband and 2 young kids. Her kids is 1 and 3 in that time. And she cannot go outside for work in Canada because of, if that's so, she will send her kids to other place like kindergarten or something. But they don't have much money. Her husband cannot work. So she started up her online business right from her home. And surprisingly, she can feed all her family and also bought a house after 3 years of doing this. So I got attracted. And I want to know how she did that, because during that time, I can only stay at home. So I think, oh, okay, maybe this is the path I can choose. And after I understand the whole process of this business, I still got, how to say that, fear. Because as the accountant's conservative personality, we will think every situation before we try to make a decision. If it was the past me, I can tell you, I won't jump into right at the moment. But because that was the situation that I really don't know if I can still alive for another 1 year. So when I lie on the bed, I just told myself, okay, Janell, you have all the resources. What you lack of is only your confidence. So you just try it. Okay, so that's I think is when your life got, you don't know the tomorrow will still be there. You will be very positive or stress. I don't know how to use the word to describe.
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, you will be very determined.
Frightened. Yeah, you have to. You also feel scared, but another you need to think about. So what can I do?
I think I have many fears at a time, but the largest fear is I will die. I think no fear is more than that. So yeah, I just jumping and determined to do it.
Okay, so because you had a scary feeling that you could die next year or something like that, so that biggest fear pushes you that you can step forward to make you happy or make you successful, things like this, and then you found that this business, so that was quite a great opportunity for you to feel more motivated. Yeah, I'm so happy to hear that.
Actually, I have nothing to lose at that moment.
So now you started this online business, and then how long?
1 year and 2 months.
1 year and 2 months. Okay. So within the 1 year and 2 months, what kind of transformation have you got in your life or yourself?
First, I must say, when I started, I only on the goal of the financial part, because yeah, I know this is a business and I can earn revenue from it. But when I started, I find that this business scope is much larger than I originally thought. My personal largest transformation is my relationship with other human beings, I must say.
Other human being.
Because in my previous working experience is that I really hate group report. Since my school days, every time when we do a group report, I'm the only one who take the responsibility at the end to cooperate with everyone in order to get good grade, in order to finish the project perfectly. Others, different people have their reason not concentrate at their school job, their school work, something. Yeah, I don't understand why they do that. I think they pay their fee to enter the school. They should take responsibility of it, but I cannot push everyone. I can only push myself. So I really don't know the purpose of the group report, because in my past experience, I'm the person who do the group report. Yeah, that make me like have some bad experience of cooperate with other human beings. And this situation keep the same when I go to work. In an accounting firm, there usually like situation like my manager will hand to us the new project, like, Jeff, can you do this? And he will reply like, oh, what's this? It's too difficult. I cannot take it. And when I sit at the nearby, I will always thought, okay, you are go outside for a walk. How can you reply like that? That's not professional. And my manager will turn to me. Oh, Janell, Jeff said it's too difficult for him. Then can you do this? And I will always be the one who take care of the project that others don't want to do. And I learned a lot. But at the same time, it gave me the negative experience of good report again. So when I enter this community, or say business owners community, at first I thought, okay, maybe, it's group project, it's group report again. I got a little bit avoid mood inside my heart. But after I started, I surprisingly find out that in this community, everyone is very active, and they are even more active than me. They know what they want to get, and they onto the same goal or their different goals. Very aggressive. And everybody take their responsibility in a project. So that gave me a totally different experience in doing group report. And that shaped my past bad experience to a good one. So what I experienced is that, right now I can have more confidence on other people. Like they can also do the same. Just if I encounter the right person, right mindset person or not. So that is, I don't know if you can experience, that's a huge transformation for me.
I totally understand what you mean. I'm the same. After I jumped on this business, I met so many beautiful business owners who are motivated and then always think about in the positive ways. And then they have positive energy so that we can get the energy as well. I also want to show them how positive I am, and then we can support each other, and then we can talk and discuss each other. That makes me so motivated, and then get me so much confidence as well. So even this life for me, before I think I could not do it, but then now I have motivated to do it, and then I have gained so much confidence in it.
And you are doing well.
So do you have any dreams in the future with this business?
Oh, of course. I want to be shining or the same achievement as the ladies I saw 1 year ago, saw her post.
Awesome.
I want one day I can also support my family.
Yeah, family is important things for us. Thank you, Janelle. Thank you for sharing your stories. I really enjoyed your stories.
Thank you so much.
We have so many business owners, real business owners that doing this online business, and then they achieved so many goals that they wanted to achieve. So if you are struggling about something in your life, and then think about, I want to change myself, I want to change my life, just step forward and then change your environment. Is it right, Janelle?
Yeah, if you change your environment, you will change your experience.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you for being here again, Janelle.
Thank you again.
Good day.
You too.
I have another interview coming soon, so I see you soon.
See you then. Bye-bye.